Good afternoon, students. Am I audible to all? Okay. So what topics we have discussed in previous class? Who can tell the topics which we have discussed? Yes, students, what topic we have discussed in the previous class? Yes, who can tell? Step index fiber, very good. Or only step index fiber we have discussed? In that, what important parameters we discussed in that? Mode field diameter, okay. Mode coupling, very good. So today the topic of discussion is graded index fiber. Okay, there are two categories of fiber. We have discussed step index fiber, all the parameters, single mode, multi-mode fibers. Now today we will discuss this graded index fiber. Okay, so write down heading. Students, we have stopped at what topic? Mode field diameter was the last topic, or we have started with graded index fiber. Okay. So write down here. In graded index fiber, in graded index fiber, the core refractive index, decreases continuously with increasing radial distance, small r, from center of fiber but is generally constant in the cladding region, that is N2. Okay, write down this index variation is represented by power law relationship given by, write down this equation 2.75. N of R is equals to N1 minus 2 del small r by a in bracket to the power alpha to the whole power half. This profile index is for r less than a, that is core region. Okay, कोर रीजन का रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स प्रोफाइल varies with r n1 in bracket 1 minus 2 del r by a to the power alpha. Alpha is very important here because this parameter defines your profile. Which kind of profile we are using to design the core of graded index fiber. Okay. So to the power alpha. So this varies with respect to alpha for core region. For cladding region, it is constant. Okay, there is no variation in the refractive index profile. So the equation is N1, 1 minus 2 del to the power half equals to N2. This remains constant. Okay, it doesn't varies. Del की value होती है less than 1%, 0.001 or less than that. So N1 is constant. Whatever is the refractive index profile, N1 is constant. So this multiplied gives you N2. Del is the relative refractive index difference and alpha is the profile parameter. You can write alpha is the profile parameter which gives the characteristic refractive index profile of the fiber core. You can write alpha is a dimensionless parameter. And A is the core radius. And what is small r, students? What is small r? Small r is the radial distance from fiber axis. Okay. So you can draw this diagram which is showing you various parameters of alpha. Draw this diagram. Finished? You can see this diagram very nicely. It is shown that this is my core region whose refractive index profile varies, and N2 region the refractive index profile remains same. Core diameter is 2a. Okay, this is refractive index n of r and this is x-axis is radial distance. So you can see alpha equals to 1. Alpha value varies till alpha equals to infinity. जैसे ही alpha infinity होगा, the graded index profile will be shifted towards step index profile. Okay. Variation of alpha allows representation of step index profile when alpha is equal to infinity. Before that, it is a graded index fiber. You can see that a parabolic profile when alpha equals to 2. This is the value of 2. Here you can see alpha equals to 2. The value is parabolic profile. Okay. Triangular profile for alpha equals to 1. Alpha equals to 10. It is shown near about to be square. So clear, student, this is the graded index profile. It is also known as inhomogeneous core fibers. Graded index fiber is also known as inhomogeneous core fiber. Okay. So now you can draw this diagram. This is the refractive index profile and ray transmission in a multimode graded index fiber. Here you can see the profile which we have selected is N1. This is for multimode. Finished, student? Any doubt in this diagram? Anything you want to ask? Yes, student, any query? Okay, so what this diagram shows, the diagram which you have drawn in your copy, what it shows? We have started with graded index fiber. Okay, there we have seen N of our profile. Is it clear? And there are two types of fiber, step index and graded index. Okay, and after that we have two modes, that is single mode or mono mode. Clear? And other is my multi mode. And here I have shown you the diagram for multi-mode fiber. So here you can see that n number of waves are traveling. Okay, that is my multimode fiber. Then you can draw this diagram where we are showing how the ray propagates in grid index fiber. See, in step index fiber, we are having constant refractive index profile in your core region. But here what happens in core region, the refractive index profile varies. You have seen triangular profile, parabolic profile, okay? So how the ray propagates and how this refractive index profile changes. So you can draw this diagram. This is showing you an expanded ray diagram showing interaction at the various high to low index interfaces within a grid index fiber. You can see here, this is my fiber axis. Near the axis, refractive index profile is N1. After certain region, it is N2, N3, N4, N5, N6. clear, and N1 is the highest value of that refractive index profile. N1 greater than N2 greater than N3. In the core region, cladding region, the fiber is constant. NR is constant, okay? So you draw this diagram and you can see at each interface, the ray is propagating. Okay? After that, there is a TIR, total internal reflection, and the ray is moving along the length of the fiber. Clear? So when alpha is infinity, the fiber acts as a step index fiber profile. Okay? Finished? पैराबोलिक प्रोफाइल के लिए वैल्यू होती है 2. ट्रायंगुलर प्रोफाइल के लिए वैल्यू होती है 1. यू शुड रिमेंबर दिस वैल्यूज. व्हाई? Because in numerical, if it is mentioned that it is a triangular profile graded index fiber, then you have to take the value of alpha as 1. Parabolic profile, alpha is 2. For other profile, they will mention you this values. And see, the most suited multimode graded index fiber for optical propagation have this profile core value, parabolic value as alpha equals to 2. Okay, this you can write in your copy as an important note, that with a parabolic index profile core having alpha equals to 2 is most suited for multimode optical propagation. Then this is the helical skew ray path within a graded index fiber. How skew rays propagate within the graded index fiber, it is shown in the figure. So this follows, skew rays always follow helical path. Complete this diagram. So moving ahead. Okay, so now we will define some parameters. The parameters we have defined for step index fiber were Na, del and V, which may be applied to graded index fiber and gives a comparison between these two fiber types. Okay, so here you have to write again some formulas. No need to describe much in detail. We will just write simple formulas for graded index fiber. I will tell you. See, draw this diagram. This is very important. It is showing the mode number, how many modes can propagate through graded index fiber, illustrating the mode boundary. This is the mode boundary, and these are the guided fiber modes which can propagate through the optical fiber. Guided modes. Mode boundary. And how we define the mode planes? They are 2, M and L. Okay. Radial and azimuthal mode. You can write small m with respect to L graph. Okay, where small m is my radial mode, L is my azimuthal mode. Here it's written. And this plane is displayed over here. How many modes can propagate through graded index fiber? Okay. Finished? Done. Okay. So now you have to write two formulas over here. Write down. If we define the mode boundary, as a function, small m is equal to f of L. This you can write small m is equal to f of L. Then the total number of guided modes, capital M, is given by, capital M का derivation है ये number of guided modes. Capital M is equal to 4 integration 0 to L max f of L dl. So mark above equation. So this gives the definition of total number of guided modes, or it is known as mode volume mg supported by the graded index fiber, or mode volume mg supported by the graded index fiber. And its direct equation is this. You can write mg is equals to this is, we are talking about graded index fiber only, okay? mg is equals to alpha upon alpha plus 2 n1 ka the whole square del. Finished? Now the normalized frequency v you can write, or it's nu, for the fiber when del is very less than 1. Is approximately given by v is equals to n1 ka in bracket 2 del to the power half. Okay, students. So this is the value of normalized frequency for graded index fiber. Now substituting equation of V into equation of mg. So you will get a new equation given by mg approximately equals to alpha upon alpha plus 2 v square by 2. We are substituting this term over here. So we have defined the equation of mg. Where V is the normalized frequency, alpha is the profile parameter, alpha is equals to 2 for parabolic, and now find the value of mg when alpha is equal to 2. Substitute the value of alpha as 2 and find mg. So what value of mg you will get here? Yes, student, what is the value? It is, write down in the chat box. It's 2 by 4. Okay, v square by 4. Okay. It's v square by 4 for alpha equals to 2. Very good. And what are the number of modes supported by step index fiber when alpha equals to infinity? क्या value हो जाएगी with the same v value? When alpha tends to infinity, okay, your graded index fiber converts into step index fiber. So what will be the value when alpha is infinity? It's simply V square by 2. It's simply V square by 2. So what we can say that the number of guided modes in step index fiber for same values of V are double than the graded index fiber. Graded index fiber की number of guided modes है V square by 4. That is exactly half the number of guided modes traveled by in step index fiber. Okay, that is V square by 2. Now, single mode fibers we have discussed. Okay, now equations for graded index fiber you can discuss. Write down. In graded index fiber, single mode propagation of wave exists. Then the cutoff value of normalized frequency VC to support a single mode in a graded index fiber is given by, see, we have found out cutoff wavelength for step index fiber. ठीक है, single mode operation. Graded index fiber also works in single mode. So what should be its cutoff frequency? What was the cutoff frequency of your single mode step index fiber? क्या लिखा था हमने उसमें equation? It exists till 2.405. From 0 to 2.405. ठीक है? After that, for graded index fiber, its value is Vc is equals to 2.405. 1 plus 2 to the power 2 by alpha to the power half. Clear? This is the normalized frequency for single mode fiber. Okay. Now we will define for multi-mode fiber. So I will show you the equations. See, this cutoff wavelength we have designed. ये equations अपने लिख रखी है cutoff wavelength की. So you have to remember these equations. And see, multimode step index fiber, we have seen multimode graded index fiber, we have seen, you have drawn all the diagrams. Just write down one important equation of, write down propagation constant B for various modes in parabolic, refractive index core fiber is given by this equation. This is very important equation number 2.91. Write down. See, no need to do all this derivation. It is not required. You should remember the propagation constant equation that is given by beta square. Write down this equation. Beta square is equal to n1 square k square, the whole bracket, square bracket, 1 minus 2 root 2 del upon n1 ka in bracket 2m plus l plus 1. Okay, so this equation considers, see, your radial and azimuthal plane, both mode numbers, okay, and the mode which are propagating through these grid index fiber are guided, leaky, and radiation modes. All different modes propagate within the grid index fiber, and this equation is very important. In numerical, in exam, they can ask you to find propagation constant for various modes in parabolic refractive index core fiber, that is your graded index fiber. Okay, so this finishes approximately your all the equations. Now you can see the comparison. I will show you comparison of both step index and graded index fiber. And if you have any doubt, you can ask students till that time. See, multimode fiber we have discussed. If more than one mode is transmitted through optical fiber, then it is known as multimode fiber. I am just giving you summary of the topics which we have discussed today. The larger core radii of multimode fiber make it easier to launch optical power into the fiber. Clear? Some of the basic properties of multimode optical fibers are listed below. More than one path is available. V number is greater than 2.405. Okay. Just now we have written the equation. Core diameter is higher, higher dispersion, lower bandwidth used for short distance communication. Fabrication is less difficult and not costly. Optical fibers based on refractivity. We can define optical fiber in various ways. We can classify them on the basis of refractive index profile, on the basis of number of waves propagating within them. Okay, so first classification is step index and grid index fiber. Step index fiber we have discussed thoroughly. Multi-mode step index fiber में number of modes propagating. If you have not written some points, you can write from this slide. Okay, multi-mode step index fiber में कितने modes propagate करेंगे and what is its cutoff normalized frequency. VC is greater than 2.405. M is equal to V square by 2. V square by 2, and this is, student, it should be V should be less than 2.405. या greater than क्या होना चाहिए students? Is it right? What is the range of V for single mode? Sorry, for multi-mode step index fiber. It is greater than or less than? This is right or wrong? Yes, students. Am I audible to all? Yes. So how much time you are taking to reply? वैसे पता है मुझे नींद का टाइम है, but please have your coffee or tea with the class. You can enjoy your class with your snacks. So this is right. Okay. So M is equal to V square by 2. Then this diagrams we have seen, step index fiber we have seen, grid index fiber profile we have seen. Okay, you have written all the equation. This diagram you have drawn in your copy. This is for multi-mode. See, question can be asked directly on step index or grid index. Otherwise, they can ask you, describe multi-mode optical fibers. Then what you will do? मल्टीमोड पूछा है तो उसमें तुम्हें दोनों डिस्क्राइब करने पड़ेंगे, स्टेप इंडेक्स एंड ग्रेडेड इंडेक्स. यू हैव टू ड्रॉ ऑल द डायग्राम, you have to write all the equations of how many number of modes can propagate, because it's multi-mode, not a single mode is propagating, n number of modes will propagate. So you have to describe all those things. Okay, this diagrams you have drawn, this is showing you the ray propagation, how multi-mode rays exist. We have seen equation of group delay and phase delay. Here group delay works. envelope is formed and we can find out the group delay equation. Okay. Numerical aperture equation we all know. We know del. Difference between step index fiber and graded index fiber. You can see the difference. The refractive index of the core is uniform throughout and undergoes an abrupt change. Refractive index of the core is made to vary gradually such that it is maximum at the center of the core. Okay, students, can you identify the differences and similarities by your own? बिना इसको पढ़े कोई बता सकता है? कुछ few points you can illustrate for step index and graded index fiber. You can speak out. Really, it will be an interactive class then. कोई कुछ points बता सकता है? Because almost 10 classes we have taken for the first unit. So now can you summarize? If anybody interested. Can you give me some similarities of differences of both the fibers? कोई बता सकता है पूरी क्लास में? Not a single student? See, whatever right answer, wrong answer, that doesn't matter. No one interested? Okay, students, the diameter of the core for step index fiber for multi-mode and single mode fiber we have discussed. Propagation of light path is zigzag. The path of light is helical for skew rays. Attenuation is more, attenuation is less. Fiber has lower bandwidth. Fiber has higher bandwidth. The light repropagation is in the form of meridional rays. For step index fiber, generally meridional rays are used for propagation of light. The light propagation is in the form of skew rays and it will not cross the fiber axis. Number of modes of propagation equation you can mention. Step index में v square by 2, number of modes m, here v square by 4. N graded is equal to n step by 2. Clear? It is half number of modes propagate in graded index fiber as compared to step index fiber. So this is the difference. So students, now we have to simplify some numericals. I will give you numericals. Last class of this first unit. Okay, write down these two numericals which are shown in the slide. Write down this. Then I will dictate few more numericals. Finish writing. Finished writing this? Write down third numerical. A symmetric. Next question. A symmetric step index. Planar waveguide. Write down next question. A symmetric step index planar waveguide is made of glass with n1 is equals to 1.5 and n2 is equal to 1.49. Clear? The thickness of the guide layer is 9.83 micrometer. 9.83 micrometer, and the guide is excited by a source. The thickness of the guide layer is 9.83 micrometer, and the guide is excited by a source of wavelength lambda is equal to 0.85 micrometer. So what is the wavelength given? 0.85, okay? And the thickness of the guide layer means it is a core or cladding. किसकी thickness दी है? 9.83 micrometer. Is it core or cladding? What is the range of the propagation constant? What is the range of propagation constant? So what here you have to calculate? Here you have to calculate beta 1 and beta 2 in this numerical, okay? I am telling you. So what is the range of propagation constant? That is beta 1, beta 2. And next, what is the maximum number of modes? What is the maximum number of modes supported by the guide? Write down next question. Please write it fast. A multimode step index fiber has a del of 2%, and a core N1 is 1.5. Core N1 is 1.5. The number of modes propagating a multimode MMSI fiber has del of 2%, N1 of 1.5. The number of modes propagating at a wavelength of 1.3 micrometer. At a wavelength of 1.3 micrometer is 1000. कितने modes propagate हो रहे हैं? 1000 modes. Okay. Calculate the diameter of fiber core. Diameter of fiber core. ये चीज find करनी है. These are the numericals completed. In next session, that will be our last class. We will discuss all the difficulties, problems, and if you have any feedback regarding this online classes, we can discuss over there. So please, students, complete these numericals. Any doubt? So we will finish up our class over here. Goodbye, students, and take care.